This is a Dodge Ram 1500, and here's the problem with it. So the ABS light and the emergency brake light stay on all the time. We're going to try to fix that. Another symptom that it has is that the speedometer does not register below 20 miles an hour. It just stops registering below that. The most common reason for this apparently is the ABS speed sensor that is mounted on the rear differential. We're going to replace this and see if it helps. Okay, so here I am under the truck looking at the rear differential, and here is the ABS sensor, the speed sensor that I'm welding. I have a feeling it's going to be a little more easy if I get to it from the back, in which case it might help to remove the spare tire, which I'm going to do right now. So here's another view of the underside from the back, under the spare tire. I'm going to remove the spare tire so that there's a little more space to work there. Now that the spare wheel is out of the way, there is a lot more room, and I can sit up and work on this right now. First thing I'm going to do is remove the electrical connection, which is this harness over here. It's connected down to the speed sensor through this. In order to remove this whole thing, I'm going to pull it backwards, but there is a little tab here that I need to disengage by pressing down, which I'm going to do right now. Press down and pull out. Out it goes. That's the sensor that's mounted into the rear differential here. So we're going to have to remove this nut here. Looks like a 1/2 inch, and we'll see what goes on after that. So the 1/2 inch nut has been removed, and now I'm going to get this whole thing, the harness off it. It's holding the brake line and the emergency brake line on. So I'm going to kind of wiggle it out and get it off this thing and get it out of the way, and move this out of the way like this, so that we have access to the other bolt that is down here. I'm going to get that off. Looks like it's 9/16 or something like that. Yeah, I've got the bolt loosened up. It was a 9/16. I'm going to remove the bolt off completely now, set it aside, and kind of remove the cover away and keep it to the side. Before we remove the sensor from within it, I'm just going to clean the area around it. There's some dust and some oil and stuff like that I don't want to get inside the hole when I remove this, so I'm going to get that cleaned up. So there it is. I've cleaned around the sensor as much as I can. I used an old toothbrush to get rid of all the debris and the dust and stuff like that. I just didn't want that to go into the hole when I remove this thing. So here I am going to remove this thing. I'm going to wiggle it around, and here it comes. Out it comes. This is the ABS speed sensor that I'm going to remove and replace. So here's the new sensor. I got it off eBay for 20 bucks. It has a little O-ring on it, which will probably do well with a little bit of lubricant so that it slides down into the hole of the differential. I'm going to install it now. Okay, so here it is, the new one installed. I'm going to put back the bolt on and reinstall everything else, and we'll go and see how this worked out. So everything has been put back together, tightened up and reconnected, and now for the moment of truth. So here we are. I'm going to start up the engine and see whether it has helped. Yes, sirree, it did. Thank you for watching.